In the golden sands of ancient Egypt, as the first rays of the sun hit the Nile, a mighty civilization rose behind the grandeur of pyramids and temples. Women were often overlooked. In early Egyptian society, women lived under the weight of social and religious rules. Sure, some held influence in families or even in the royal court, but most of their rights were controlled by men. Political or economic freedom for women was rare, and their important work was often limited to the household. Still, if you look at the wall paintings, Egyptian women weren't just obedient wives or mothers. They took part in religious ceremonies, helped with farming, and managed households. Yet, socially, they were often considered the shadow of men. Even when a powerful man got recognition, women's contributions sometimes went unmentioned. Moving west, in ancient Greece, things didn't get much better. In Athens, the birthplace of democracy, women were nearly invisible. They couldn't vote, hold office, or participate in public education for women focused almost entirely on running a household. Their property rights were limited, and major life decisions were almost always in the hands of their father or husband. Rome wasn't much kinder. Roman women were often seen as wives and mothers first. Some elite women did receive education and even made their mark in literature or business, but most were second-class citizens. Men, fathers, brothers, or husbands controlled much of their lives. Jumping ahead to medieval Europe, women faced even harsher conditions. Religious rules, social norms, and male-dominated laws kept them in check. Education for women was discouraged, and living independently was frowned upon. Women who dared to assert themselves were often labeled rebellious or immoral. From ancient Egypt to medieval Europe, women were often treated as second-class citizens. But even in oppression, women quietly found ways to assert themselves. They influenced art, religion, literature, and community life. Every society tried to hold them down, yet women's resilience, creativity, and courage ensured they were never truly invisible. Today, when we flip through the pages of history, we see women not just as victims of oppression, but as fighters for recognition. From the Nilus banks to medieval towns, women strive to claim their worth, and their struggle continues to inspire us today.